Hey guys, Ken Family Handyman. You know, there are a lot of old school skills that are making a comeback today, and some of those are pretty fun, and there are a few that might be beneficial for you to know. Let's check them out. The ancient art of composting is making a comeback, mainly because it's a productive way to get rid of waste, it doesn't end up in a landfill, and it's better for the environment. Craft brewing has become extremely popular over the past decade, so much so that over 1 million Americans have decided to homebrew themselves. It's a fun skill to know, and it's tasty. Gardening and growing your own food is a great skill to have. Farmers have been doing it for centuries, so why can't you? There's a lot of satisfaction in eating the food that you've worked so tirelessly to grow. Nowadays, a lot of people are finding ways to utilize sustainable energy. Not only is it an interesting topic to research, but you might find yourself saving a few dollars on the energy bill. Beekeeping is one of those old school skills that have taken off recently, even in urban areas. People love harvesting their own honey, and they also like to preserve the bee colonies. Soap making is one of those skills that is on the rise. There are over 300,000 small businesses making soap in the US, and that number is increasing. It's a fun hobby, it's kind of its own art form. You can be creative with the design and even the scents. There's nothing quite like spreading homemade jam on your toast in the morning. A lot of people are opting to make their own jam, and thanks to the internet, there are endless recipes, and it's a fun skill to have. Canning and pickling is an old school skill that is making a huge comeback. And pickling isn't just limited to cucumbers, you can do it with any vegetables. And it's a great way to preserve all the food in your garden. Knitting and crocheting used to be a vital life skill that everybody knew, but it kind of fell by the wayside. And today it's making a comeback. It's a fun hobby to learn, and you can save some money. You don't have to buy any blankets, and you can use them as gifts. Sewing is one of those skills that everybody should know how to do. DIYers like it because they can design their own clothes, and besides, it gets annoying to constantly ask your mom if she can fix that hole in your jeans. DIYers have been getting back into the wood shop. This is a skill that's been around forever. It's awesome to be able to build something with your own two hands and then pass it down for generations. So those are just a few old school skills that are making a comeback that you might want to try out for yourself, because you never know when they're going to come in handy. For more information about these hobbies, head to familyhandyman.com.